Good morning and welcome Marcel. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning and welcome Mr. Jedi. What's happening? Marcel, audio video check for me please. Or Jedi, or whoever is listening. Audio video check for us please. Good morning, welcome all slow pilot. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Cloudy and cold in New Zealand. Thank you so much also. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Marcel. Awesome, Jedi. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, it is cloudy and cold here as well. It was a little bit cloudy. It's getting, the sky is clear now. But it is chill. A little bit of cold in the air. Same like yesterday. Yesterday was a little bit chilly. But in the afternoon it got a little bit warm. It was nice and warm. Thank you so much. Colors on that beer are exactly. You know why? Because the sun is popping out from that side, from the left. That's the reason. Beautiful. It looks phenomenal. Look at the ITA. Look at the colors on those. That ITA thing. Okay, ITA will be our first departure. It's supposed to be our first departure. Obviously, it can change. Beer might go out first, but you never know. We have both of our ATRs inbound today. We've got Orini ATR 722-600, plus we got the Loganair 722-600 also coming in. Should have at least 3 KLMs. Should have another ITA coming in and going out. We got Helvetic. There are 2 Helvetics inbound, both of them 195-E2s. We got EGLC, and I'm hoping that we might have a couple of biz jets. Hey, good morning, welcome Mr. Roy. Hello, hello, hello from Mississippi. How are you? You're traveling all around, man. How's your aunt, by the way? How's the aunt? Is she better now? How is she? That's good, at least you are there to help her and support her. That's awesome. Okay, I'm not increasing the light on the camera, although we can, but I'm not going to do it because it looks okay like that, I think. We're going to leave it as it is for the time being. Once the sun comes out, that's the time probably we'll be needing the lights to be going a little bit more. Should be alright. Good morning and welcome Mr. and Mr. Jam Sandwich. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? It's been a while. Hope you guys are well. It's been a while. And so we should have few departures before 7 o'clock. There are a couple of inbounds early morning. We have both of our ATRs inbound today. Yeah, so ITA is pinging already. We've got BA, which is outbound to Dublin. That's Golf-Lima Charlie Alpha Golf. Will be our reg off to Dublin. Got ITA pinging as well. So our first inbound, those are the outbounds I'm talking about. First inbound will be the KLM, which is arriving in about 12 minutes time from Amsterdam. So our first arrival will be KLM. Helvetic is airborne 29 minutes out. That's 195-E2 inbound from Zurich. For our first prop inbound, that's Luxair -8, 35 minutes ETA. The second ITA has started pinging back in Milan, which will be coming in probably an hour and a half or so, something, once it takes off. But it's now scheduled to come in until I think 8:15 or something like this, so it should be on time. Yeah, so there will be departures first before the KLM comes in. KLM is now 11 minutes out. So first arrival 11 minutes out. Back at London City Airport, 27 ops. So London City is operating on 27 runway today, which is inbound from Dartford and taking off towards Canary Wharf. A bit of change from our 09 ops last week. think that's our Dublin flight outbound, looks like. Yeah, that's the Dublin flight. Golf Lima Charlie Alpha Golf is our first departure for the day. Good morning, a very warm welcome to all of you from our London City Airport. Welcome to RankUp family. Hope you are well. Hope you had a good Sunday. So first departure, BA off to Dublin. Good morning, welcome Mark. Hello, hello, hello. I'm going train spotting. That's nice. We can do that one day. If you get time from the other place. Whereabouts are you going, Mark? Where are you planning to go? Houston? Good morning, welcome Mr. D. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Good morning, welcome guys. If you're joining us now, welcome back to London City Airport. Welcome back to RankUp family. So our first departure for the day will be Golf-Lima Charlie Alpha Golf BA off to Dublin. Second in the queue should be ITA. Going back to Milan. Came in last night. Most of the 99% gets parked in the night and then goes out early morning. We are hoping for our both of the ATRs to be inbound today. Orini is already pinging. So we should have a couple of Luxairs and both of the ATRs, hopefully. That's what we are hoping for. Looks like a beautiful morning, but let's see how it goes. Hey, good morning, welcome Jim. Hello, 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 Mr. LCY Aviation. How are you? No, Roy, there's no flickering. It might be on your side. You had the same issue when we were at Farnborough as well. There's nothing on our end, nothing on my side. My side seems to be fine. I've checked it. I'm running the stream on my what do you call it, the phone as well, so it's fine. The device is showing all fine, everything sorted. Okay, hold on one second. Hey, good morning, welcome, John. Good morning, welcome. Good morning, welcome, guys. Welcome back, actually. Welcome back to London City Airport. 27 in operation. So first departure, the BA left was off to Dublin. So our first inbound will be KLM coming in from Amsterdam. First arrival will be KLM Amsterdam. Alright, Roy, take care, look after yourself, mate. So yeah, we will be back on Friday, I think. That's what I'm planning for. Friday and next Monday will be our evening streams from London City, and then we might do a stream. We will do a stream, I think, on Sunday. Sunday morning or I think it's going to be Sunday morning from Stansted. So Friday, Sunday, and Monday will be our next week's streams, I think, the way it looks like. Friday and Monday will be evening streams from London City. So we'll be back to our evening schedule from next week. The reason I'm doing morning today, because I am working in the night and I wouldn't have time to do another stream until Friday. So I thought, why not enjoy another early morning? Weather looks nice. Usually Mondays are a little bit busy in the morning as well, so there's more traffic compared to any other days during the daytime, especially morning streams. Yeah, so that's one of the reasons. That's the second reason that we are doing morning stream today. Good morning, welcome, Railman. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, so just in case, if there's something that pops up midweek, either something in Milton Hall or Stansted or something, which I can reach on that particular day, then we'll try to do it. But if not, then we'll be back on Friday. Okay, ITA looks ready for a departure. We should have a couple of big jets. They were listed, 2 of them inbound, and there were one or two departures as well. So hopefully we're gonna have few inbounds and outbounds on the big jet as also. Okay, KLM shows 3 minutes out, just between Southend and Dartford now. So our first inbound will be KLM coming in from Amsterdam. They've already taken off already. Yeah, oh, okay, good news. Both of them. Loganair is also pinging now. Orani has already departed 14 minutes ago. So Orani ATR 72-600 inbound 46 minutes. Oh, they are bringing in the Avianca livery today. It won't be the Orani livery itself, but Avianca. Which is okay, at least we get to see both of the ATRs. That's the main thing. Hopefully Loganair departs. Loganair was scheduled to come in around 8:15. 8 o'clock I think it was, or 8:15. Yeah, Loganair is waiting to be taxied. Ronald's Way Airport. Hello, man. First Helvetic inbound 195-E2, 16 minutes out. Nice one, Rohit. You had to do it early morning, didn't you? Okay, we have a heavy inbound into London, no, on top of London City. Good morning, welcome Uncle Plane Guy. Hello, hello, hello. Nice seeing LCY. Yes, it is. Indeed. It's always good to be back in London City. That's our ITA outbound. Let's go back to our ITA. Hey, good morning, welcome Richie. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, welcome. We're gonna wait for the KLM to come in. Yeah, KLM inbound. So first arrival of the day, KLM inbound, Amsterdam. Okay, our second inbound will be Helvetic 195-E2 coming in from Zurich with flight time 1 hour and 16 minutes. ETA 6 minutes out. Just crossing Ashford. So our next departure will be BA. We have a departure lined up. Next departure BA off to Zurich. Should be BA off to Amsterdam as well. So a couple of flights outbound. About to be off to Amsterdam. Good morning and welcome, Mr. Emmanuel. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Amsterdam departure next. We'll be off to Amsterdam. We'll go Helvetic inbound, which will be our second inbound of the day. Coming in from Zurich, 195-E2. Next BA on departures. Yeah, so next BA. Is that Tuesday? Yeah, that's the Amsterdam flight. So that's the BA off to Amsterdam. Second flight. Okay, next BA on departures. We got BA off the Faro. So there should be 3 more departures. Embraer 190. The third departure. Oh, why is this stopping? Hold on, what's it? That's our third BA for departures. Helvetic should be inbound now. Still can't see it. Unless they've told him to go. Oh, you just crossed that for now, so you should not be far out. Helvetic 195-E2 inbound. Good morning, welcome Susan. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Good morning, welcome Jeffrey. How are you? Good morning and welcome guys. If you're joining us now, welcome back to London City Airport. Welcome back to RankUp family. Hope you are well. Hope you had a great Sunday. Our first heavy for the day. 195-E2 inbound. beautiful landing. Oh, he's gonna come to gate 21? No. Gate 21. Where's he going into? Be on departures. Good morning and welcome guys, welcome to London City Airport, welcome to RankUp family, hope you're all well. Hope you had a great Sunday. Yeah, if you're joining us now, please do consider hitting that like and subscribe for us. If you have already done so, then a massive thank you. If you haven't done so, then please do consider hitting that like for us. It helps us massively, so please do consider. Yeah, next departure. That's our fourth BA departure today. Hey, good morning, welcome, Mr. Good morning, welcome, Martin. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, welcome, Access Production Limited. Matt, how are you? Good morning, welcome. Matt, you're going live today, isn't it? Is it your birthday today, or is it one of your channel members' birthday? Alright, next the BA departure. Let's take our departure and then come back to our 195-E2. We should have Luxair. That will be our first prop for the day. We should have Logan there and Orini. Look at the size of those massive PW engines compared to the fuselage now. That's why we call it the baby 777. Okay, dash it inbound. Well, there's nothing better to see the props spinning and the sound of those bashing it, or the props in general. Love ATRs, to be honest. Welcome Tracy, hello. Yeah, very happy birthday to you, Matt. Officially it's tomorrow, although Anja says don't celebrate early birthday. But since you are doing a stream, yeah, so guys, do join Matt Access Production Limited as a channel called. Tracy, if you can share the link, we'll be more than happy. Yeah, so I hope you have an amazing stream in Manchester today, bro. I will try to join in for a while. I am working tonight, so I will try to get some sleep, but I will definitely join in for a little while. Hope you have an awesome day in Manchester. Yeah, so guys, Matt, which is Access Production, he goes live from Leeds International. That's his usual spot, if I'm not wrong, but he will be celebrating his birthday today down from Manchester. So please do join in. But what time do you go live? 1:30, isn't it, I think? If I remember it correctly, was it 1:30? Yeah, I think Matt should be live 1:30. He will correct me if I'm wrong. Thank you so much, Jim. Thank you. Celebrating awesome and incredible 26 months of support. Thank you so much, Matt. Jim, sorry. Thank you so much, Jim. Thank you for being part of RankUp family. Thank you so much for being an awesome friend. And thank you so much for being an incredible mod as well. Thank you so much, Matt. Thank you. No problem at all, Jim. Take your time. 1:30 probably down. Got it on the last one. That's alright. Hopefully I'll join you a little bit early because we will be finishing a little bit early today. No problem at all, Marcel. Take your time. Thank you so much, Tracy. Thank you. Guys, do check out Matt's channel called Access Production Limited. He is going live today, celebrating his birthday from Manchester Airport. So do join him as well. Show him some love. That's all we need. For me, I think, Tracy, unless he starts a little bit early, we will be finishing, I'm thinking, somewhere around that 10:30 mark today. So it probably won't overlap, I think. But definitely in future, 100%. Yeah, because I'm working, so I'm going to try to... You know, yesterday because we were that tired from the week before, yesterday I have slept twice. I had a tiny nap during the daytime. I usually never sleep, but the way that, you know, hectic week, last week was hectic, like Königsby, then Farnborough, 2 days back to back, then Mildenhall a couple of days ago. It was absolutely crazy week, but incredible at the same time as well. Alright, man, take care. Look after yourself, bro. See you on Friday. So we'll be back at London City for our usual evening streams on Friday, and Monday will be our evening stream next week. Friday this week, and then Monday next week. That will be our evening streams from London City, and then we might do a Saturday, I'm thinking, or a Sunday from Stansted. One of those days, whichever I find a little bit heavy traffic, we will go to Stansted. Unless something comes up in Mildenhall and it requires our attention, then we'll be down there. If not, then good morning, welcome Joshua. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Okay, that's our next inbound. Got Bia coming in from Amsterdam. Flight time 38 minutes. Golf Dash Lima Charlie Alpha Echo is the reg on our next arrival. Bia inbound Amsterdam. We should have a couple of props also inbound. Both of the ATRs are inbound. And last time when I checked, there were a few biz jets. Hopefully we're going to see today. No, I have no idea what happened to that one. Why was it squawking 7700 and why did it came back from Florence? I have no idea. Hey, thank you so much, Jim. Thank you for your gifted membership. Awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, first ATR will be Orani inbound, which will be next. Next arrival will be Orani, coming in 9 minutes ETA. That's our first ATR. Logan Air is just crossing Birmingham, so BHX 32 minutes out. Okay, there's another E2 also inbound, so Helvetic is bringing in both of the 195-E2s into London City today. We're going to have 2 Helvetics. Awesome. Air Dolomiti airborne 15 minutes, 54 minutes ETA. One Bizjet which is showing coming in from Berlin, Cessna Citation CJ1 Plus is showing up on flight radar. So one of the Bizjets is showing up on flight radar inbound from Berlin. ETA 1 hour 1 minute. German Airways only comes in the middle, in the evening usually. They only do one flight. Sometimes you do get to see them early mornings, but I think when you don't have enough KLM, that's the time they bring in the German Airways itself to cover the Amsterdam route. Because we have 3 KLMs inbound just before 10 o'clock. So that should be, I think, that's probably one of the reasons that's the only thing that the only time that I've seen them bringing German Airways in the morning. When they have issues with their KLMs, or they are short of something happening with the KLMs. So if they are able to bring in KLMs, then German Airways only comes in the evening. They have been in mornings, but only few times. It's not a regular service that they operate from London City, especially early mornings. Yeah, so there's another KLM which is inbound 8:50, and there's another one at 9:20. So those are the 3 that I'm talking about, just before 10 o'clock. German Airways is supposed to come in today evening, 5:15. Their evening is their usual route anyway. That's their usual route. Nothing special about it. Okay, we should have our NetJets Cessna Citation Latitude off to Birmingham, 8:30. That's our first Bizjet departure. We should also have Cessna Citation XLS off to Brussels, Airwest. That will be our second Bizjet. So there's one inbound, and there's another one. Cessna Citation CJ1 Plus. So we should have 3 departures just before 10 o'clock. Then there's a NetJet for 11 o'clock, but I don't think so. I'll be here by 11 o'clock. Well, you never know. Let's see when the last one happens. That's where the magic is, the last one. We're going to see how it goes. Hey, good morning, welcome QJ. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? You see, Wolf should be coming, hopefully. So next inbound will be Orani, ATR 72-600, just crossing Dartford now, ETA 4 minutes out. Second in the queue should be BA from Belfast. Third in the queue we got BA from Berlin. Fourth in the queue we got BA from Glasgow. By that time, hopefully, we're going to have the Logan Air. All the Logan Air shows 28 minutes out. By the time these 3 come in, 4 actually, these 4 flights come in, Logan Air should be very, very close by that time. So there are quite few flights between 8 o'clock and 9:30. That's the inbounds and the departures. Already just on top of Grace, they are bringing in their Avianca livery today, so they won't be their own Already livery. They are bringing in Avianca, currently flying at 2,900 feet with 226 miles an hour ground speed. Golf Dash Papa Echo Mike Bravo is the reg for Already. What's the max height that an LCR can fly on? Sometimes. That's what I was wondering a couple of days ago. I was thinking, what's the maximum flight ceiling level for an ATR to fly onto? Can they go above 35,000? Or do they stay below that level? Jim, I think it's below 35,000. Because I know these Embraers, the BA ones, I was checking them, they usually fly, they are certified for 40,000 feet, I think, if I remember it correctly, but they do fly between 30,000, 35,000 easy on a usual route from London City, which will be a medium flight for 2.5-3 hours flight time, But I wonder what will it be for the Luxair, for the Dash 8s? Would the Dash 8 be able to go to 30,000? 35,000, I mean? It will be interesting to see a Dash 8 going above that level. Or flying for a long distance when it comes to Dash 8s would be a little bit lower, I think. That prop is not, it doesn't feel safe flying with that LCY. So nothing new that I have read so far for the A320neos. Apparently there was a test flight that was supposed to happen a couple of weeks ago, last week, but did not go ahead due to there were some technical reasons behind it. So hopefully, the way it sounds, or the way I've heard few rumors, that they will be testing the A320neo somewhere in September, I think, August or September. Or any inbound. First ATR 72-600. Yeah, so that will be interesting to see the 320neo doing the test flights. Because London City, I don't know if you guys know or not, used to operate 319s. They used to run the New York JFK route through Shannon. and they stopped in 2020 was the last flight, but that was all biz config on the aircraft. There was no economy or anything whatsoever. So I don't know what sort of so it will be interesting to see the 320s Neos. And will the BA opt for the 320 Neos? Swap their Embraers with the 320? Gate 3 for ATR. Okay. Jeffrey thinks 320 no, they've already approved it. So civil aviation has already approved it and they are okay with it. The only thing they were worried about was the routing and the local. They wanted a thingy to go ahead with the local people if they were okay with the noise and all that stuff. So 320 Neos will be a lot more quieter. They are. If you see 195 lands in easy 195-E2. It's almost same size as Neo, isn't it? Nothing major difference to be honest. But I think runway length or things like that are more than enough for the 320 Neos. I don't see them not being able to do it. Probably that's the reason they had booked initially, or the test flight was to happen a couple of weeks ago, but then they had to delay it for some reason. So all they were asking for now, like with the Embraers and 195 and all those other aircraft, they descend into 5.5 degrees. But the only change, or the major change that would be happening to 320 Neo approach will be that they wanted they want 4.5, I think it's 4.49 or 4.45 degrees, so a little bit shallower than the normal approach for these KLMs. I mean the Embraers and all that stuff, 195. So the only major difference, the way it looks like, is that what I've read so far is the approach will be a little bit shallower, so it's going to be a little bit more comfy compared to the one which they have now, or which the other aircraft will be operating, continue to operate on, will be still 5.5. Even 195 still uses 5.5 and will continue to use 5.5. So that's one of the major things that they're going to change. Although what I'm thinking is hopefully they had I don't know what was the reason behind them cancelling the test flight, but it definitely will be interesting to see 320 years at London City. Would have been nice to see Orani livery itself, but you know, Avianca will do the job instead. QJ, with KLM, the rumours have been there since I think, was it October 2024, I think. That they will be the first one just before the Helvetic started their 195. So the rumor were that KLM will be the first one to bring in 195 E2s, or even the E2s itself. But then Helvetic got the thingy. So with KLM, you know, I don't know. KLM has always been like this, you know. Rumors are always there that something will be happening, but we don't get to see it. So I don't know. Good morning, welcome Chris. Hello. How are you? Yes, John. Yeah, I wish they had bought their own delivery today. That would be nice. Okay, KLM on departure. So our next departure will be KLM going back to Amsterdam. Oh, 318, yeah. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. My apologies, yeah, it was 318, sorry, not 319. Thank you for correction, Chris. Thank you. Yeah, that would have been an awesome experience. I don't know if you have any pictures. If you have, you can share it with us in the community tab, and all of us get to see it. If you have some pictures, that would be awesome. Titan did bring in their 190s. They were testing the flight crew, or they were training the flight crew at London City. So we had the test flight a couple of weeks ago. No, good few weeks ago, I think, 4 or 5 weeks ago. They did the test on the 190s, Embraers that they often use from Stansted. So I'm hoping to see them. We haven't seen them yet, but we might see them. But probably that's the reason they were training their staff, I think, their crew. Yes, Uncle Kangai. He's still in Avianca livery. I think there are a couple of them. They're coming. One is P-Bot. The reg on the other Avianca one is P-Bot, and this one is PEG something, I think. I can't remember now. But the other one is P-Bot. Those are the two that I have seen into London City. I don't know if they have more, but them two are the ones that we have seen. Good morning, welcome Tony. Good morning, welcome Darren. How are you? Hello, hello. Okay. Budget inbound, NetJets. There is a NetJets inbound. For a BA on departures. Oh, sorry, KLM on departures. KLM going back to Amsterdam. Got NetJets. NetJets showing departure. Can't see me. It's not inbound, sorry, outbound. Let's take our KLM. Second ATR Logan Air will be with us shortly. Logan is just crossing that for now, so 3 minutes ETA on our ATR 73600. Okay, our next departure, BA off to Olbia, Golf Dash Lima Charlie Yankee Lima is the reg for our next BA's departure off to Olbia. We have a NetJets also pinging in the Bizjet. We'll be going off to Birmingham, Cessna Citation Latitude. There are also rumors that Luxair will be taking off their Dash 8s by the end of this year, and they will be replacing them with the E2s. So I don't know, how will they phase them out, or will it be just at one go, you know, all of them gone and all that stuff, for London City at least. I hope they keep them as long as they can, at least at London City, the Dash 8s. It's good to see them, you know, the E2s, but Dash 8 has its own. We're gonna lose our prop. They're gonna lose the prop, you know. Okay, next inbound, Logan Air. Okay, visuals on Logan. Let's go back to open. Key jars open. The KLM. Hold on a second. It's on the camera. Push the Logan. Hold on a second. KLM Cityhopper announced past week for a new Embraer all on A220-100. 16 now. Yeah, you never know. That's the thing. Hopefully KLM brings in the E2. That would be awesome to see, along with the Helvetic now. And if the 320 Neo, the thing that I'm looking forward to is the 320 Neo's approval. So once that thing happens and they do a test flight and all that stuff, I want to see which airline would be, who will opt for 320 Neos, or will we get any extra flights? Lot left us. Yeah, so there will be few slots. I don't know if BA will change their Embraer family as well. Welcome Sprint server. Hello. How are you? Yes, Darren, they are. They have to climb to, they have to climb steeply to get over the noise thing that they have to avoid by, plus the buildings and all that stuff they have to, especially when they are on 09. And that's the reason I like Monday mornings, because you get both of the ATRs. You get the Orani and you get the Loganair as well. So not just the evening thing. Evening we do get them both of them anyway, most of the days, unless they get cancelled or so that's the Orani in Avianca livery still. And next we have our Dash 8 Luxair and then the Loganair. Good morning, welcome guys. If you're joining us now, welcome to London City Airport, welcome to RankUp family. Hope you're enjoying the stream. If you are, please drop us a like. If you have already hit that like button for us, then massive thank you. But if you have not, then please do consider at least. Okay, the BizJet outbound, Cessna citation latitude is thick. You have to, you will feel the climb, you will feel the steep climb. Especially when, I don't know, I always feel a difference, but if you can, take the KLM. KLM takes off a little bit more steeper compared to the other aircraft. The way it looks like, I don't know, it might be just the angle that we are parked at. Okay, next departure we go Cessna citation latitude off to VHX. So our next departure will be Cessna citation latitude off to brand new VHX. Operated by NetJets. So our first BizJet of the day. So if you watch our previous streams, the time we did last week they were on 09 ops. Them streams are, you know, those, I don't know why it always feels that whenever they are on 09, the takeoff is a little bit more steeper compared to the 27 ops. Okay, the dash head Luxair has started pinging, should have a departure on it very soon, the way it looks like. Yeah, dash head starting up. Okay, there's a BA that is taking off from Southend. Could have been a chartered flight or might have been a diversion. So that's the only time they will go into Southend. Either there's a diversion and they couldn't go into Stansted, or could have been a chartered flight. Morning, welcome Mr. Wolf. Hello, hello, hello. Morning, welcome guys. So you're joining us now. Welcome back to London City Airport. Welcome back to RankUp family. Luxair will be our next departure. Good morning, welcome Jim. Hello, hello, hello. Trying in and out. Yeah, exactly. got BA coming in from Dublin, flight time of 54 minutes. Golf Dash Lima Charlie Yankee Kilo, followed by ITA coming in from Milan. That's the Airbus 220-100 with a flight time 1 hour 28 minutes on the ITA Airbus 220-100. The next departure dash 8. Very loud dash 8. So that's our first dash 8 off to Luxembourg, going back to Luxembourg, dash 8. Hoping we're going to have another one somewhere around then 9:30, 10 o'clock mark. Unless it gets delayed or something, we should have another one. There is a BA inbound and an ITA Airbus 220. Oh, a couple of BAs inbound. The second one is taking off from Southend. Still pinging, hasn't taken off yet. But that will be another BA inbound. Beautiful departure. Absolutely beautiful takeoff. Okay, Helvetic is bringing in both of the E2-195. One has already landed, there's another one on its way. So inbound from Zurich will be, both of them will be 195-E2s. Good morning, welcome guys. If you're joining us now, welcome to London City Airport. Welcome to RankUp family. Hope you're well. Hope you're enjoying the stream. If you are, drop us a like and a subscribe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so a gentle reminder, we will be hopefully streaming till somewhere around at 10:30, another couple of hours. Hopefully, if everything goes well. Should be another couple of hours. And then we'll be back on Friday. So next week, this week I mean Friday. And next week, Monday, we will be doing our evening streams. That's our usual time, 4:30, I think, in the evening we're going to start. Yeah, so next 2 streams will be the evening streams from London City. And then either Saturday or Sunday, one of those days, we'll be at Stansted. And Stansted will be, most probably will be a morning stream, obviously depending on the traffic. Whenever we catch the heavies, more 777s or 747s and those kind of stuff, we will schedule the stream according to that time. So next week we will be going to Stansted, and there will be a couple of evening streams from London City as well. We can do a Tuesday morning. I will see if I can schedule a Monday morning stream, and we can do Monday evening as well. But then we won't be able to go Stansted. That's the thing. Anyway, let's see. We'll see. I'm just reading it now, Tony. You should definitely get the CCTV up there. But you can't put your own one. Like, you have to have a... Some people are so wicked, you know. Good morning, welcome Christine. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Yeah, so Tony, aren't you able to fit your own private cams, or do you need permission from the council thingy to get the cams on? No problem at all, Jim. Take your time. Yeah, that's the new company I think that has taken over from Donata, Get Gourmet. Because we've been seeing them for a couple of weeks now, at least week and a half. Before that, they were Donata. Most of them, if you remember, a couple of weeks ago, they had the Donata removed from the trucks, and they had plain white trucks moving around. So I was thinking, why? What's the reason behind it? But probably does look like now that the Donata has lost the contract, the food part of it at least. So that's our BA inbound. We should have ITA Airbus A220 second in the queue. The heat from the sun is next level now. It is getting hot. The wind is still a little bit cool, chilled out wind. And the sun is hot. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a hot day today, looks like. Because there are zero clouds, almost zero clouds. It definitely feels like it's going to be a hot week, the way it looks. I will need a permission. Anything would have to go to a committee. That's the sad part of it, you know. But there's a way around it. I don't know, it might help, might not help, you know. If you have a dash cam, and if you knew what time, you know, you can, you know, your dash cam can be running. That's your car's dash cam. You don't need permission for that. Like Tesla does. So Tesla's dash cams are running all day long almost. They do eat up on battery and all that stuff, but you know, if you had a dash cam, I doubt you will need any permission for it. Welcome back, Jim. That's just an idea, so you can, you know, there are a few things you can do, similar stuff. Some people are just awful, man. That's sad reality about this world nowadays. Okay, that's our ITA. I think it's going to be ITA inbound. Yeah, that's our ITA inbound from Milan. Flight time 1 hour 34 minutes. That's the Airbus A220-100. Gate 21, please. Gate 21, please. Go into gate 21, please. Oh, gate 10 is parked anyway. Thank you, PA, for occupying those 2 spots. Awesome. Now he has to go in front of us. Now that's a beautiful looking livery. We've got BA inbound next, coming in from Southend. Flight time of 11 minutes. 11 long minutes. Morning, welcome Captain. Say hi to my granddad Alan. Good morning, welcome Alan. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Good morning, welcome Oscars. Morning, morning, morning. How are you? Good morning, welcome guys. If you're joining us now, welcome to London City Airport. Welcome to RankUp family. Hope you're well. Hope you're enjoying this beautiful ITA livery. The only Airbus left for the time being at London City is the ITA Airbus A220-100. Swiss used to operate until last year, and they had issues, and they had to opt for 195-E2s, which are parked across. Good morning, welcome Adrian. Hello, hello, hello. Guys, please do not forget to hit the like button for us. It's very, very important
when it comes to a small channel like ours, that we need all the likes and all the help that we can for the RankUp family to grow. So please do hit the like button if you have an option to do that. If you're not on the telly, I don't know if you can do it on the telly. If you are signed in, I think you can do it. If not, then obviously they'll let you do it. But yeah, so if you have an option to hit the like button for us, then please do help us out by hitting the like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's the longest flight for the day. I think it's going to be the longest flight for this week, looks like, unless there's a diversion. So next inbound, we've got BA coming in from Southend. A very, very long flight of 11 minutes and 10 seconds. Seconds I've added myself. It does sound nice, you know. 11 minutes and 10 seconds at the flight time. We're going to take this one zoom down. Let's take one zoom down. Golf Dash Lima Charlie Alpha Delta is the wedge for our Southend flight. The crew must be very, very tired after such a long flight. Imagine if you have to fly that thing, you'll be annoyed as a crew, isn't it? Because you have to land and take off constant. If that route became a permanent thingy, Southend one, 11 minutes of flight time. Out of 11 minutes, you know, 3 minutes will be takeoff, 2 minutes will be landing, or 3 minutes landing. What's left behind? 4 minutes of flight time? Hey, good morning, welcome Debbie. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much, Chris. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Awesome, mate. Thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you. Okay, we've got a couple of departures. That's already starting up in the Avianca livery. We've got a BA on the roll as well. So there's a BA taking off. That's the one in front of us now. Golf Dash Lima Charlie Alpha Echo will be the reg for the BA off to Nice. So a BA off to Nice. Orani ATR going back to Guernsey, and we have our ITA that has just landed now. That's the Airbus 220, came in from Milan. Okay, Air Dolomiti inbound. Last week, remember we did a stream on Tuesday with Air Dolomiti got cancelled. There was no Logan Air that day. We had already, but we didn't have the Logan Air. Air Dolomiti got cancelled. So this week, Monday, has been awesome so far. Air Dolomiti inbound next. 3 minutes out, just crossing Dartford now. Coming in from Frankfurt, flight time 1 hour 13 minutes. And it's a 16-year-old aircraft. Currently flying at 3,000 feet with a descent rate of 1,000 feet per minute. Second in the queue we got BA coming in from Glasgow. Third in the queue we got second Helvetic. So that will be our second Helvetic 195-E2 inbound London City. So our next departure BA, followed by Helvetic going back to Zurich. So if you are joining us for the first time, the aircraft that you see in front of you, Helvetic 195-E2, is officially the largest aircraft to operate at London City. Let me zoom in, you might be able to see the 195 thing. Yeah, you can actually. So 195-E2 is the largest aircraft to operate at London City. And Helvetic is currently the only airline to operate both of the E2 versions of the Embraer. That's 195-E2 and 190-E2. The only E2 that comes into London City is operated by Helvetic Airlines. They are working on behalf of Swiss. We used to get Swiss, stopped. for few reasons. Engine issues with their PWs and apparently shortage of pilots or something. Looks like they're gonna hold on to BA and let the Helvetic go out first. Helvetic does seem to be on the active runway, I think. He's gonna turn around once he reaches. Or he's on the taxi again. Yeah, there are 3 flights inbound. Yeah, but for me it looks like they're gonna let Helvetic go out first, just ahead of BA. Okay, EGLC inbound. Yeah, so they're holding on for EGLC. See orange sticker on it? Tiny little sticker. That makes it orange, officially orange, not Avianca anymore. Absolutely beautiful touchdown. Should have BA on departure next. Oh, there's a flight behind him. So there's another BA coming in. He needs to move. BA is down to 1100 feet. Glasgow inbound. Glasgow flight inbound, flight time 1 hour 13 minutes, Golf Dash Lima Charlie Yankee Juliet. Okay, there's Helvetic lined up for departure, and there's a Helvetic inbound from Zurich. So both of the 195-E2s, so Helvetic going back to Zurich, and the second Helvetic is inbound, maybe 777 inbound. So he does look a little bit high. Hotel Bravo Alpha Zulu Kilo is the wedge for our second 195-E2 Helvetic inbound from Zurich. We've got another KLM lined up for arrival. We're going to have the departure on 195-E2. So Helvetic lined up for departure, going back to Zurich. KLM inbound, Amsterdam, just crossing Dartford now. Helvetic clear for departure. Good morning and welcome, Mr. Ian. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, welcome, Jaro. How are you? Celebrating 20 months. Awesome, awesome. Oh, thank you so much, Ian. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for being part of RankUp family. Thank you so much for being an awesome friend. Thank you so much for your generous support. As always, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good morning and welcome, Silent A221. How are you? Both of their 195-E2s. Usually it's 190 and the second one is 195, but today they had both of them 195-E2s. The other one is parked over there because gate 10 is occupied on that side. Good morning, welcome, Reese. How are you? When are you doing? Reese is going to be next week. Hopefully, not next week, this week. Hopefully either Saturday or Sunday. We'll be back at London Stansted. We'll be doing a Stansted feed either on Saturday or a Sunday, one of those days. I'm thinking we might do Saturday. Because Saturday you get those freighters, you know, especially in the afternoon. FedEx and UPS and all that stuff. So let's see. Hopefully it's going to be going to be a Saturday stream. Thank you so much, the team. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for your generous super chat. Awesome, mate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Wolf, for celebrating 22 months of awesome support. Thank you so much, Mr. Wolf. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being part of RankUp family. Thank you so much for being an awesome friend. And thank you so much for being an amazing mod. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so that's our second KLM of the day. We should have another KLM as well. Somewhere around 9 o'clock, I think it is. Thank you, Abdul. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're generous super chat, man. Awesome. Very, very much appreciated, sir. Thank you. Beautiful living. Very simple yet beautiful. We have already lined up for departure. Already in Avianca's livery next in line for departure. Hey, good morning and welcome, Hannah. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? What's happening? Good morning and welcome, guys. Thank you so much, Hannah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. China cargo goes to Stansted as well. Yeah, I know. China Southern and China. Both of them bring in their 777s. But I don't know if they will be in the afternoons. That's the thing. Sometimes you do get to see them. Sometimes you don't. Yeah, but this week, Friday will be our next stream from London City. It's going to be an evening stream. And next Monday also we'll be doing an evening stream from London City. We might do a morning as well, but let's see how it goes. If I'm not too tired, we're going to do a morning stream also. But if I can't, then obviously we'll stick to our thing. The reason I wanted Saturday was because usually you get the FedEx 777s, at least 8 777 and a couple of 767s. And then you get the UPS, almost like a guaranteed thing. And then Qatari freighter also comes in the afternoon at 2 o'clock, half 2 on a Saturday. Good morning, welcome airport streams. Oh, the KLM was coming in. Usually they do. That's because of the London City's approach angle, 5.5 degrees. Very, very steep approach. No problem at all, Hannah. No problem at all. Yeah, today there were a few heavies into Stansted, taking off from Stansted and into Stansted. But because we haven't done London City for a while, that's the reason I opted for London City today. Otherwise, there was an option. Since Stansted is, I think, still on 2-2 ops today. So they have a few good 777s inbound. Hopefully. Saturday also we're going to have a good day. Hopefully. Yes, Reese, there is an Emirates 777, the government presidential 777 also coming in to Stansted today. I don't know what time was it, I can't remember the time, but there definitely is one. Okay, Logan Air startup. ITA will be going back to Isle of Man. No, Reese, we won't be doing it today. It will be Saturday. So our Stansted stream will be most probably will be Saturday. Next week, this week I mean. Yeah, because today I head back to work tonight. So I'm working next 4 nights, which will be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And Friday morning I will be returning back from work. That's the reason we're going to do Friday evening from London City. And then Saturday hopefully morning or afternoon. Probably will be an afternoon stream from Stansted, and then we come back Monday to London City. Logan Air will be our next departure, the way it looks like. So they have the ITA going back to Isle of Man. Hello, I'm watching from Seoul. Can you please write your name, because I can only see the Korean alphabet, so I can't read your name. Yeah, next departure will be off to Amsterdam. We have our BizJet first arrival for the BizJet inbound next. Cessna Citation CJ1 Plus coming in from Berlin. Flight time 1 hour 49 minutes. Operated by Airways. Yeah, David. I wish. Hey, good morning, welcome Mr. Luxair Mike. Hello, hello, hello. How are you, sir? Once they cease the bus, that will be our second ITA of the day. We had earlier on one departure. It didn't came in last night. That's what he usually does, stays overnight and then takes off early morning. So it was the second departure just behind the beer, the first ITA that left. Oh. Good morning, welcome Sally. I forgot to change the emoji, sorry. We are still back. We are still at Coningsby apparently. According to the emoji. I'm gonna bring them back. For LCY to reach 9 million packs a year, the current aircraft in use will take. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the reason they want. That's the reason they wanted to. Oh, just missed the. Just missed the BizJet inbound, the tiny one. Anyway, there's another outbound. We're gonna take the outbound. Missed the inbound. How did I miss it? Anyway, that's one of the reasons that the London City has been pushing forward for the A320s, because that reduces the number of flights, but increases the passenger count. You know. Hey, good morning, welcome Steve. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Yeah, I forgot to change the emojis now. Yeah, still there. Anyway, we'll change it tonight. Air West, you can see the tiny logo on it. Hello there. What a view he's going to be having. Look at the ITA. Perfect living. Even the Sky team would have looked awesome in this, the way weather is, you know. No, it's soon. Good morning, welcome, Darren. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? No, there will be no Korean flights from. They are all regional flights or the European flights. Wish there was a Korean 777 or the freighter. Would have been nice. Probably 320 Neos, who knows? Nice little beach jet. Nice one, Marcel. It looks like ITA should be our next departure, I think. Yeah, possible next departure, ITA. Good morning, welcome, Richard. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? No, Jade, it's not room. It's house full of mods. It shows we have too many awesome friends around. Oh, look at the colors. Little bit of cloud, and see the colors on that ITA pop up. Tiny bit of cloud just covered the, what do you call the thingy? Sun. Good morning, welcome David. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Good morning, welcome Mario. Good day from Melbourne. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. What's happening? How are you? Evening for you guys now. It's either going to be 8 o'clock or it's 9 o'clock in the evening. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going past 200 awesome likes. Very, very much appreciated. Thank you. Yeah, so if you haven't hit the like button, guys, please do help us out by hitting the like button. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, for massive, massive thank you for getting us past that 200 awesome likes. Yeah, a gentle reminder, once we end our stream today, which will be somewhere around that 10:30 mark, 10:15 or 10:30, once the KLM departs, there's an Air Dolomiti, KLM, ITA, and Helvetic 195-E2. And there are few BAs which should be departing between now and 10 o'clock, 10:15. So once we get those departures out, probably we'll end our stream, and then we'll be back on Friday. So our next stream will be Friday evening from London City, Saturday, most probably Saturday evening or an afternoon, early afternoon stream from Stansted, and then we will be back on Monday, the following Monday evening as well, from London City. Meanwhile, something happens in Milton or Stansted, something special, and if I can cover it, we will be there. Good morning, Wakafiki. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Just over 350, 1,000 left. Melbourne for Toulouse. Oh, that was the first one, wasn't it? Something. Good morning, welcome Mac Vision 3D. How are you? Yeah, I forgot to say, Steve. It's called Sun. It's called Sun thingy. Mario says it's 6:05 p.m. You guys have winter starting up, isn't it now? Or you are into proper winter. For us, summer ending. Yeah, in winter. The stream schedule is subject to change. Yeah, that's the problem with schedule. It's very difficult to stick with it because of the things that are happening. That's the thing. If something nice pops up, obviously we have to change. We will change. Otherwise, we will be sticking to the schedule. Yeah, guys, another gentle reminder also. For the time being, we have there will be, we covered the the Farnborough air show thing, the departures over 2 days. The arrivals, obviously we were not there. The air show itself, I have recorded the clips. We couldn't do the live stream, wasn't going well. We had an issue with the number of people around and all that stuff. So there was an issue with data and all that stuff. Yeah, so what I've tried now is, because we still have the Konigsby stream, those 4K videos are still there. I will be uploading, so there will be a single video going live every single day for the foreseeable future, which could be 2 weeks or 3 weeks. So there should be a video clip, single video clip, going out live every single day, 11 o'clock UK time. So do watch out for the next videos to come. So what I've done, instead of putting the whole Farnborough show or the whole Konigsby in one single video, which is very, very difficult and a lot time consuming to edit the thing like that. So what I've done is I've divided into small chunks, which is a single video, unless like there was the helicopters that were at Farnborough. So them videos, that one, I will be putting it in single one video instead of those 3 or 4, because we had the Wildcat and we had the the Apaches and the Chinooks. So those will be going in one video. The rest will be, everything will be on a separate thingy. So do watch out. 11 o'clock will be the video time going live for every single day. So hope you will enjoy it. Good morning, welcome, love cookies. Yeah, but you need to mention which one. I like ginger biscuits because you can dump them in the tea or the coffee and they taste awesome. Good morning, welcome, Andy Turbo. Hello. Foreseeable words of today. See, I'm glad I could pronounce it. Otherwise, I would have called the thingy. Thingy to the rescue. Okay, ITA looks ready for departure. Remove the front shocks and then we'll be off. Oh, there's a bee on the move. Hold on a minute. Good morning, welcome, John, sorry. I was thinking then. Good morning, welcome, John. Hello. Thank you so much. Debbie says, I love dunking ginger biscuits too. Yes, they taste awesome, isn't it? After dunking. Especially if it's a tea. And that's the dangerous part of it. Because if you are sitting and watching something, that you like, and then if you are into those ginger biscuit thingy while dunking, I tend to finish the packet before I move. It is a wrong thing. It should be avoided at all costs. Good morning, welcome, Sarah. Hello. How are you? Okay, our next departure be off to Dublin. ITA is pinging as well, so we should have a couple of departures. We go KLM inbound, 18 minutes out. So next departure be off to Dublin. ITA will be our second departure of the day. Sorry, second departure in the queue. Yeah, that's the thing also, Debbie. You have to. You need to be very good at the timing, you know, when it comes. Otherwise, you'll be using the spoons to scoop it up. Sarah says you haven't lost your voice. No, I didn't lose it. But I did bought the new one from Amazon, so it came the next day delivery. It was delivered the very next day. They do have Prime, you know. Things get delivered on Sunday. That's why I was telling earlier that I never had, very, extremely rare that I sleep during the day. Yesterday, while I was editing few videos, you would have seen few videos and we went live yesterday. So while I was editing, you know, in the middle of the thing, I will feel that I want to sleep. A couple of times it happened yesterday. So I shut down the laptop, we went, took a power nap, like 15-20 minutes, half an hour maybe, and then came back again. So yesterday, I could feel that I was tired. But hey, those last 2 weeks have been amazing, isn't it? Been awesome, man. Couple of Mildenhall streams and all that stuff, Coningsby, and then Farnborough, a couple of days, London City. It's been awesome. 09, especially those morning streams, were incredible. From 09, you know. Okay, BA lined up for departure off to Dublin, I think it was. Dublin train. Yeah, off to Dublin. Golf Dash Lima Charlie Yankee Kilo is the reg for our Dublin DA. Also let me know in the comments under the video, not here in the chat. The chat, I tend to miss it sometimes. If you like the morning streams, we can continue to do one stream. I can try to do one stream a week, you know, morning stream from London City. So if you like London City's early morning streams, do let me know. Otherwise, we're gonna stick to our evening stream, which we have been doing. Looks like Air Dolomiti startup as well. So next departure ITA, going back to Milan. Hey, good morning and welcome, John. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much for being part of RankUp family. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome to RankUp crew. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, apologies, you won't be able to use the emojis. Unfortunately, I forgot to swap them. Katie's fault. It's all Katie's fault. I did tell her that please make sure change the emojis before we go live tomorrow. So it's purely her fault, nothing of my fault. Yeah, so if you do reckon that, you know, like the morning streams, then we can try to schedule at least one stream a week, early mornings. Good morning, welcome Susan. The morning or evening, whatever is easiest for you. Or we can mix it then, if I can. Mondays are usually, mornings are busy, that's the thing. Mondays and Friday. And Mondays and Friday are the 2 days. Thursday also sometimes, that evenings are busy. So we're gonna keep on swapping. I only wish I had fixed days at work, you know, instead of those shift pattern. If I was in a fixed day schedule thingy, would have been nice. we could have a fixed schedule. But still, it would have been difficult to fix a schedule the way I am. That's another thing also. Yeah, for the time being, the way schedule sounds, or the way safe, not 100%, it's not 100% safe yet, but safe to say would be this week Friday evening we'll be at London City. Saturday afternoon will be Stansted, if they are on 2-2 ops, if they don't change, that's the thing. And then Monday evening we'll be at London City as well. I will try to do Monday morning also if I can, but if there's something obviously happening on Tuesday at Mildenhall or someplace, because usually Tuesdays are busy at Mildenhall, we might do a morning stream for Mildenhall, a couple of hours, you know, to get the little bit of military aviation as well. We have to get the military fix. Okay, ITA to depart next, followed by Dolomiti. Should be our second departure, just behind the ITA. So ITA are currently only operating Airbus A220-100. Oh, BA startup. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, a little bit closer to the ITA. I was thinking yesterday, you know, it was in my, the time I was editing the thing, I had a little bit in my, you know, I was thinking, now I have to change the emoji before we go tomorrow morning. Yeah, but I forgot it, man. Yesterday I was very tired. I could feel, first day, proper feel that I was tired. But I was happy. The time I was looking at the videos. But some of the clips are just awesome. I had issue with few of those. Ooh, funky shot in that. I'm gonna follow here. Virgin land. No, sorry, Virgin. Bye. It has more nice. Go ITA. Yeah, so some of those fast jets, the fighter jets that were at Farnborough, there's a video that I think it's gonna be. I've already edited it. Just few things, bits and pieces left. The F-35 US Air Force One that was doing the display. I found it very, very difficult to catch, to follow the aircraft. It was incredibly difficult. So were the other Gripen and all the stuff that were taking off. The Italian Typhoon that was doing the display. I did check the video, was not clear because it's a 4K clip. But then, you know, to follow the aircraft on a tripod, if you're doing handheld, it's a little bit easier when it comes to those fast jets. But if you're using a tripod the way I was using, then there's a limit to the tilt, or there's a limit to the pan also, you know. So it was, I did find it difficult. You're going to see it anyway in the videos that I will miss. Either the aircraft goes early or I used to zoom in early, you know. But still they came out nice, not that bad. You're going to enjoy it. You too, sir, joining us from Seoul, Korea. You too, have a good and happy day. Okay, Dolomiti will be our next departure, and the BA will be second in the queue. Good morning, Wakapura. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, Wakapriskus. What is the plane? ITA. No, Airbus. No, it is an Airbus 220-100. So the largest aircraft that we get at London City is that one, right in front of you. That's Embraer 195-E2, and Helvetic is the only airline that operates that aircraft. And ITA currently is the only airline to operate the Airbus A220-100 series. Head to limited departure next, followed by V8, second in the queue. Yes, yeah, it can be used for the base jets. Now I'm gonna change them today, man. Let me have a quick look. What videos can you see today? Yeah, so today 11 o'clock we're gonna have the Boeing 747. That was the was it the GE? Yeah, it was the GE Aerospace 747 that took off from Farnborough. And the time it took off, it damaged the runway. So because the wings, the outer engine was still, I don't know what was the thing. They were wide, the runway is not wide enough. For me, it looked like Farnborough was wide enough. But anyway, so the time it was taking off, it apparently blown all the debris, all the sand or whatever those things along the runway were onto the active runway. And then runway had to shut down and they had to clear the thing up before the next departure. That's the reason A350-1000 got delayed at Farnborough for departures. So that video will be going live today at 11 o'clock. The GE Aerospace 747. And then tomorrow 11 o'clock will be the RAF Typhoon that went rocket ship. I don't know if you guys joined us on the Connexby stream or not. If you haven't, then do check out that Connexby stream. It was an awesome stream. Our next departure be off to Berlin. So our next departure will be off to Berlin. KLM just crossed Dartford, so our next arrival will be our third KLM for the day. KLM inbound Amsterdam. Good morning and welcome, Jackie. Hello, Jackie and Paul. How are you guys? Hey, good morning, welcome, Chris. How are you? Hello. What's happening, bro? Hope you're okay. have KLM inbound, Amsterdam.
Why are you opening the bridge? That's the thing.
We have startup on a BA and KLM. There's a KLM inbound as well. Let's take our KLM inbound first and then we go to the bridge. Go back to the bridge, see what's happening. Hey, good morning, welcome Jonathan. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? He's coming off over. What? There's a KLM on departure as well, so we should have a KLM taking off, going back to Amsterdam. come back to it. Let me quickly have a look at the flight calendar while it ticks. Hey, good morning, welcome Ellen. Hello, hello, hello. Celebrating 18 months of awesome support. Thank you so much, Ellen. Thank you. Thank you so much for being part of RankUp family. Thank you so much for your very generous support always. So thank you so much, Ellen. Thank you. Awesome. There's a beer coming in from Amsterdam, 18 minutes out. We've got a beer inbound from Dublin, which is 24 minutes out. Yeah, next departure, KLM going back to Amsterdam. Alright, Jackie, take care. Look after yourself. See you later. KLM seems to love this airport. Yes, they do. Amsterdam is the airport that has the maximum amount of flights from London City in a week or in a day as well. So the most operated route from London City is the Amsterdam route, because BA operates the same route as well, along with KLM and German Airways in the evening. Was it 53 flights a week or 73 flights a week, something like that? So LCY AMS. No problem at all, Marcel. Hopefully see you on Friday now. So Friday evening will be our next stream from London City Airport, unless something pops up in the middle. And if I am able to do it, then we'll do it. But I start my night shift today. From tonight, 4 nights. We'll be working next 4 nights. Yeah, there are way too many ground crew over there, isn't it? Next to KLM. I have offloaded Dreamliners. Awesome, man. Always loved the Dreamliners, to be honest. One of my favorite aircrafts, along with C-17 and the props. It always seems to be KLM or ITA that has the most amount of ground crew around them, you know. At least they are doing it nicely. Schedule subject to change. I think I need to. I did used to put it under the, you know, the time you used to put the schedule out in the community tab thing. I used to put out this thing that, you know, it could change, but it always changes for good. It never changes for, you know, something not very good. So we changed to Mildenhall. It was awesome. We went to Konigsby. Awesome. So it's always awesome, isn't it? It brings the good old memories. Dreamliners are awesome aircraft anyway to be around, to be honest. Same with 777s, but Dreamliner has its own unique stuff, you know. Okay, we've got BA lined up for departure. There's another startup on BA, and the way it looks like, we should have a startup coming up very soon on the Helvetic as well. So 195-E2 should be getting ready for departure. Yeah, it's already pinging now anyway. BA off to Edinburgh. Second BA should be going off to Rotterdam, followed by Helvetic 195-E2 going back to Zurich. Should have a couple of inbounds. By the time these three depart, should have the BA coming in from Amsterdam, and we should have BA coming in from Dublin as well. There's a bridge jet on top of. Is the one that went to Brussels, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, that's the one that took off from London and landed in Brussels. There's another bridge jet inbound, but he's 1 hour out, coming in from Salzburg. Cessna Citation Latitude, operated by NetJets Europe. Yeah, BA ready for departure off to Edinburgh. BA turning now. Yeah, BA off to Rotterdam. There's another BA pinging as well. BA off to Bergvik. No, I heard of it. Where's he off to? Hey, good morning, brother. How are you? How are you doing? You alright?
Catching the weather.
Yeah. It's been nice so far. Good morning, welcome Sabina. Hello. How are you? Good morning, welcome Magro. How are you? Nice to meet you as well. both of our BAs lined up. Golf Dash Lima Charlie Alpha Charlie will be the first BA, followed by Golf Dash Lima Charlie Yankee Juliet. The reason they are slowing down because Helvetic is on the move as well. So Helvetic 195-E2 going back to 0. We have a bridge jet also lined up for departure. Massive bridge jet coming up. Hold on. He's gonna pop in anytime now. There he comes. Humongous bridge jet. Starjet Aviation. That will be the Mustang, I think, for his latitude. Helvetic lined up for departure. Oh, there's another BA joining the queue for departures. So should I have 3 BAs and a bridge jet and the Helvetic 195-E2. Beautiful takeoff. So that was 195-E2 going back to 0. A couple of 3 BAs actually, triple BA lined up for departures. And a bridge jet. There are a couple of BAs inbound as well. We have a couple of BAs inbound. Welcome Robert. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Thank you so much, Robert. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, next in the queue will be our BA, followed by the BizJet. Next departure BA off to Rotterdam, Golf Lima Charlie Yankee Juliet is the reg for our next departure. BA off to Rotterdam. Departure will be our BizJet, operated by Airways. It's a citation CJ1 Plus. Oh, there's an inbound actually. Got BA coming in from Dublin, flight time 53 minutes, Golf Lima Charlie Alpha Golf. Reg for our next arrival into London City. Bridge jet lined up for departure next. Cessna citation CJ1 class. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oops. Sorry. Beautiful. Oi, thank you so much, Alan. Thank you for your generous super chat. Awesome. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. Thank you. As always. Thank you so much, Alan. Thank you. Either it's going to be the BA in front of KLM or this KLM next departure. 2 are showing up as departures. Yeah, KLM should be going out in 3 minutes. Although BA is pinging in first, I think the one in front of it, Golf Dash Lima Charlie Alpha Foxtrot, will be next departure. I think it looks like BA off to Malaga, followed by KLM going back to Amsterdam. Yeah, BA turning out first. So we should have BA off to Malaga first, followed by KLM Amsterdam, second in the queue. KLM also looks ready for departure now. So we should have a couple of departures, BA off to Malaga and KLM going back to Amsterdam. Good morning, welcome guys. If you're joining us now, welcome to London City Airport. Welcome to RankUp family. Hope you're well. Hope you're enjoying the stream. We are very close to 300 likes. If you haven't hit the like button yet, please do hit the like button. That helps us massively. So if you haven't hit the like button, do consider hitting that like for us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, once we end our stream today, we will be streaming back on Friday now. So our next stream will be on Friday evening from London City. It's going to be same place, same spot, but a different timing. It will be an evening stream. And then Saturday, hoping for an early afternoon stream from Stansted, if they stay back on 22 ops, if they don't change to 04. If they stay on 22 ops, Saturday will be on Stansted stream, and then Monday we'll be back at London City Airport evening. And if something does pop up, something special happening somewhere, we will try to be there. Good morning, welcome Betty. Hello, hello, hello. No Betty, we don't need rain. Definitely don't need rain. We had enough. All we need is a little bit of clouds, you know. There are some clouds out today. It was a clear blue sky earlier on today. Apparently yesterday there was a little bit of rain somewhere. So we have had rain. There was a little bit yesterday, but nothing today. Hopefully it stays like that. Yeah, a couple of good dry spells. Good morning, welcome Melon. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, BA lined up for departure. Let's take our BA. KLM does look ready and will be departing, I think, second in the queue. Let's take our BA first. Departure KLM going back to Amsterdam. Hey, thank you so much, Barry. Thank you for your gifted membership. Very much appreciated. Thank you. No, we don't need the rain. Do not need it. London City is fine, even if it rains. I still do streams anyway. It's the other places, the other spots like Gatwick, Stansted, and Mildenhall. That's where you get into trouble if it rains. London City is fine because we know how to manage London City, because the place itself is dry. Dry. It's a concrete, so we're standing on a pavement instead of on a field or somewhere. That's where it gets tricky with the mud and all that stuff. So here it's usually fine, you know. But the trolley stays dry, and the trolley stays dry. The camera and the equipment it's kind of okay to keep it dry as well. It's not 100% the case, but it's far more easier to stream in any sort of a weather at London City compared to other places. Beautiful. Absolutely awesome. Alright guys, I think we will call it a day. It's going to be quiet for the next hour, 45 minutes, roughly 45 minutes to an hour. Plus I'm working tonight, so yeah. Let's call it a day. Thank you so much for joining in today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We will be back at London City. We will be streaming on Friday evening. I'm working from tonight, so unless something happens or something exciting is taking place at either Stansted, London City or Mildenhall, those three places I can get to. Even if I'm working, I'm still, I'll be able to manage for a couple of hours. We did a Mildenhall stream. We did a couple of times Stansted, so it's not something that we can't do. So we will try it. Yeah, but till then, so Friday we'll be back for our usual stream from London City. It's going to be a 4:30 start, I think, and then Saturday, if the wind direction stays favorable to 22 ops, not 04. So afternoon will be Stansted, unless they switch the runways to 04, then it becomes something that we can't do it. Yeah, but if that thing stays the way it is, Saturday will be Stansted, and then we'll be back on Monday evening from London City as well. I will try to do a Monday morning stream. If we don't do Mildenhall and any other stream during the week, then we will try to do Monday morning and Monday evening. We'll try to cover both of the both timings on Monday. Yeah, so massive thank you to our mods. Thank you so much for each and every single one of you for joining us on today's morning stream from London City. Thank you so much for your likes, for your subscribes, for your gifted memberships, for your super chats. Massive thank you. Yeah, so till Friday now, or anything else, who knows. Yeah, so till then, take care, look after yourself. I hope you all have an awesome week ahead. So till then, take care, look after yourselves. See you later, alligators. Massive love you all, and the way we always end our streams, humongous, ginormous, hello to all of you RankUp family out there. Guys, take care, enjoy the rest of the week, look after yourselves, enjoy the videos. There will be a video coming up every single week, every single day at 11 o'clock UK time. So do check out those videos, give us a like and a comment and a share. That would be awesome. Yeah, so enjoy your time and enjoy the rest of the videos. Enjoy the rest of the week. See you Fridays. Bye bye. Sayonara. Take it. Debbie, subject to change. Yeah, subject to change. Always good subject to change. That's the thing. So you know, good subject to change. That's how it should be. Good subject to change. Alright guys, take care. Look after yourself. Bye bye. Ciao. That's me done. Thank you so much. Oh, by the way, a quick question before we go. Was there any buffering today during our stream? Yes or no? There should not have been. That problem, apparently those guys have fixed it. I did had an update that I ran today also. I came in, I was standing at this spot 6:10. So the time I started, because I knew they last night they sent me an email that we have sent you a new update for your device. So do restart your device. It's going to take 15-20 minutes. That's the reason I started a little bit late. Otherwise I would have probably started a little bit earlier than that. Yeah, so did we have any buffering? John says no. Buffer zone free. Awesome. So means those guys did help out, because I sent them an email with the screenshots. I said, why is it still a little bit of, because the time we were doing the departures from Farnborough. Yeah guys, do check out the departures if you haven't watched it now. Don't watch the actual stream. Watch the departure stream. Part 1, it says on it, departures day 1 and departures day 2. Or the Konigsby one was also nice. Yeah, so hopefully they have sorted this thing for good now. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Thursday usually is a busy day at Mildenhall. So it might, if I get some good news or something special happening at Mildenhall, I might finish my night shift on Wednesday night, early morning Thursday, because I should be able to reach Mildenhall by 9:30 or 10 o'clock. So anything between 10 and 1 or 2 o'clock, we can do that, 3 to 4 hour stream, if there's something special. If not, then we'll leave it till next week. Yeah, alright guys, thank you so much. Take care, look after yourself. Bye bye. That's me done. Ciao. Okay, now the dreaded laptop has to restart. Hold on a moment. Hold on to your horses. Yeah, thank you so much guys. Thank you. Oh, we crossed 300 likes as well. Awesome. Very much appreciate each and every single like. Thank you so much guys. Bye bye. Come on laptop. Lazy laptop. Alright guys, that's me done guys. Take care, look after yourself. Ciao. Anything close to us, we can take the last one. There's something. No, they're all far. Bye bye, that's me done. See you later.